What's going on, everybody? It's Sweaty Zeus. We are here again, and we're live. So apparently, on PlayStation, you have to actually check and make sure your stream's going. I streamed for about half an hour last night, and then realized it didn't record a damn thing. So, anyways, we continued on where we left off last time. I did my normal spiel, obviously. This is the Elden Ring DLC prep. And finally, as I knew we would, we got some news on the DLC, which comes, we get a trailer tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So I don't know, I might do like a reaction or something. I may not, because actually I'm taking care of my mother right now who's dealing with leukemia, and that's taking up most of my time. But that's why I haven't been streaming a lot, by the way. So just wanted to put that out there to anybody that's been watching. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to really rush through this. Hopefully, they might say we've got like another 4 months or next year or something. I hope not, but yeah, they did put out a tweet this afternoon. We got home from the hospital and we're having to go there like every day. So and so far it's been like, really long days there, and it's kind of taxing and emotional. And I get home, the first thing I saw was when I opened my phone up was there was some information that the trailer would be coming out tomorrow, so I was excited to see that. And we'll see what Shadow of the Erdtree is going to look like tomorrow. So that's what I've been doing here, is trying to get a character ready for the DLC. I've played every one of the games FromSoft has made over the years since Demon Souls, except for Duracinae, which is kind of its own weird thing. If you're ever bored, look that up. It's kind of I don't know, like a weird fairy game or something. By the way, this is the magic wet blade right here. Is that what they're called? Wet blades? I forget. But anyways, where are they? I think they're... yeah, they're in here. Wet blade, yeah. I don't want to be over here sounding stupid. But, yeah, so I, cleared my hard drive and deleted my save just kind of on accident. And, yeah, so I wanted to get back to in-game, because like I was saying, I've played all their games before, and usually what they do is their DLCs, when they come out, are like 3/4 to very end-game content you could probably play instead of the end of the game, and are kind of comparable about as far as like what level you should be. So about where I would guess for Elden Ring, you're probably going to want to be like knowing absolutely nothing. For Shadow of the Erdtree, you're going to want to be about as high level as you would be to fight through the Haligtree area. So I didn't want the DLC to come out and me spend another 2 weeks trying to get ready to actually play it. So anyways, here we are. And like I said, I already started recording last night. I played through all this. I played for like an hour and a half. Probably not that long, because I'll tell you the truth, I actually fell asleep. So I'm just so exhausted with everything going on, and such a long day we had yesterday. Which I was like lucky, like the one stream that didn't record was the one I fell asleep. So it's probably snoring into the microphone. So yeah, anyways. If you ever stream with PS5, I guess now I need to always check my oh shit, I thought we took him out. Always check YouTube and make sure that your stream is actually live, because it'll say it is, like it's done for me, and then nothing shows up on my channel. I kept expecting it to later, and I looked online, and apparently, it's an issue a lot of people were talking about. So, I've just never noticed it before. I don't know how, but I think there's been like one other time I was trying to record and it never showed up. I just assumed I did something wrong, but apparently that's what it was. We'll wait on you. Shit. Oh, it's hard to avoid. I think this is only about as far as I got, but it took me a little longer to get here. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, stop by later. I might still be here. I don't know if you saw, but the Elden Ring DLC trailer comes out tomorrow, so we'll get to see what the DLC looks like tomorrow, too. Yeah, I put it actually in my, I was talking in the chat if you read this later, but if you, read my description, like, for my channel, I put in there, I fall asleep sometimes playing games, so if you want to show up and laugh at me for snoring into the mic. I've caught myself doing it a couple times before, because usually when I play, it's at night, when I get home. And when I was working, I'm not right now because, like I said, I'm taking care of my parent, but before, when I was working, I'd come home and be exhausted and stream and sometimes fall asleep. But usually pre-record. Like I said, I have a walkthrough for this game, so if you want to check that out, it's 100% walkthrough. And I pre-recorded that whole thing. But just recently I started live streaming, so I kind of like live streaming better because people come in and chat and say what's up, and I like the interaction. But with the walkthrough, it made more sense because I had to edit a lot of it. So, and I was going back and watching my walkthrough because I'd been talking about it in these videos. I went back and watched some the other night, and some of them I was shocked they only had 15 views or whatever. I was like, oh my god, I spent so much time on this shit. Wait. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to jump down here. We can go ahead and go this way. But, this is the, alternate stone sword. What's it called? Imbued stone sword, yeah. So we need those to get to, the 4 belfries that I was talking about. We'll probably go there after this. I found a new, dude on YouTube, Celeste. I think his name is the black dude, playing Souls-likes. I think he's, Elden Ring's his first game, and he's talking about, I'm gonna play them all after this. He's, really been into it. But I was watching him, and he, is doing shit so out of order, which is fine. It's kind of what makes Elden Ring cool, is, everybody will miss things and see things in different orders the first time playing through, and but he fought Radon before he ever went down into the Siofra well. So I was like, holy shit. In his comment, I was like, in his video he fought Radon, it looked like 300 times before he finally beat him. And in the Radon fight, the dude was not using the summons. It was I think he probably thought they were messages from people, so he wasn't reading them. And this guy was just raging at his TV, just dying over and over to Radon. He was going into the fight and just running up to him and trying to melee fight him. It was so funny. I felt so bad for him. I was like, bro, like, you're not supposed to actually fight him like that. But in my walkthrough, which was so early on when I made it, I think a lot of people figured it out by now, but I was pretty proud of myself. I think I was one of the first people to put on the internet the strat I found for beating him, which is getting the pulley crossbow, which, like, everybody obviously says now that 2 years later that's the way to do it, but when I first played through, he was so much harder, and most people probably haven't played him pre-patch. If you ever want to just experience it, you have to play the pre-release version of Elden Ring. I'm sure there's some way you could do it with the files on a computer, but they patched his health, and it's like he has like a quarter of the health he did. He was like ridiculous. So I remember people talking about, like, it was literally the hardest thing they've ever seen in any game they've ever played. Like, it was wild. And he's, since they patched him, I don't think I've lost him once. But yeah, he's obviously weak to rot. They kind of hint that to you. And if you get the pulley crossbow, okay, so I did make it here before, I think, because there's the key right there we already got. Yeah, you get the pulley crossbow. It launches 3 bolts at once, so you can put rot bolts on. And damn, bro, you're stuck on the wall. Here we go. Give me a little room. But you throw those on the rod arrows or rod bolts, and take about 50 of them with you into the Radon fight. And since it shoots 3 at once, you've only got to shoot maybe like 6 times and it'll proc. Oh! Don't get that off. And if you proc rod on them twice, it'll take him out. It's literally that easy. You just got to kind of ride away from him the whole fight. Get down. But yeah, this dude was just going up and bowing up with Radon, like, face to face with like and his weapon was +2. I was like, what are you doing, man? He had I think he had another weapon that was like +5. But oh yeah, he had the moon veil. So I think he heard about it or something. But he had the moon veil, and then his secondary, he had like a Uchi Katana, like +2. It's like, oh my god, man, like, when you fight Radon, you should probably have your weapons like +12, maybe, at least. So it looked like he was banging his head against the wall. But it's probably a good feeling when he did it. I'm not trying to talk shit. I mean, like, I was impressed he could actually beat him like that. And he did finally figure out the summons when he beat him. But I put no, it was like the very end of the video. I think he figured it out. But like the first good part of the video, he's just bowing up, literally standing under Radon, unmounted, like trying to dodge through his shit and fight him just straight up. Fuck, I hate that dude. If he hits you once with those 3 bolts, it's curtains. It literally doesn't matter how much HP you have. Like, it'll shoot through your whole bar. Isn't there a spot to jump off the side? One of these? Maybe I'm mixing it up with another one. Here's a staff. But yeah, I'm like, damn, I'd never seen this, but he was like all confused because, so he defeated Radon, and then I watched his next episode, and he finally found CO for a well because he was looking for the crater that gets created after their Dawn fight, and he found CO for a well first, which is good because you should obviously do that first. And obviously he just mowed through everything in there because he was so over leveled for it. But it was funny. He ran into Blad and CO for well, and obviously he defeated the Radon fight, so he ran into him there. Though he does his videos like where he'll just clip stuff. Like he'll probably play for like 10 hours and clip, a half hour out of it. So I couldn't see if he ever actually talked to Blad. But when he ran up on him in CO for well, Blad was still there, which I didn't realize he would be there after the Radon fight, and then he just like attacked him on sight. And I'd never seen that. Like I'd only seen him fight you when he's with, like when Ronnie sends you to take him out. When you go in the what's it called? This well that's like up here, which I haven't actually done yet. I guess I should do that after this. And yeah, not even close. Probably got enough stuff to upgrade. But yeah, and you know how like when you fight Blad, he actually is like, he's red and he's like an invader version. This is like the regular Blad. So it was interesting. I didn't even know that was like a thing, and I'm sure someone's found it before, but I'd never seen anybody find that because obviously nearly everyone's gonna find. I may get that actually. Let's just get that. We may use it, may not. But nearly everybody's going to go into CO for well before they defeat Radon. Because usually you go into CO for like before you even get to Liurnia. Okay, we already bought that. I may get this too. Because we're going to get a little faith. Let's see what we got as far as upgrades. Yeah, my mother's doing well too. Just I brought that up, so I didn't want anyone to like, ask or worry about it. Not that y'all know me or care, but you know how people are. Like, people will ask if everything's okay. She's fine for now, but it's just a lot, and she's got treatment 5 days a week, so it's a lot for me because I'm really close with my mother. Oh man, it's rough. So, cancer sucks, man. I watched it take my grandmother. She had a brain tumor and fought it for, God, like 10 years. And yeah, it finally, actually what took her down was just, I think, fighting it for so long, like her body was wore out. So, okay, we don't really have anything. We got that upgraded, which will be nice. I need to go talk to Fia too, because she disappears if you don't. I think by the time you get to the capital, if you haven't talked to her. It sucks, like, my mom's gonna go through chemo, and then once that's done, if she gets her bone marrow, like, basically like zap it out, to kill it off, and if they get that well enough, then she'll get a donor, and have a transplant, bone marrow transplant. Which, if you don't know what bone marrow is, it's the stuff inside of your bones. It's kind of like a goo. If you ever eaten chicken wings, you can break them open, kind of suck the stuff out of the inside. It's something we kind of do in the South. I don't know about everybody else, but yeah, that's what makes your blood and other things in your blood. So basically, her leukemia is where that malfunctions, and okay, yeah, I haven't defeated Rennala yet. Yeah, that malfunctions, and then basically, like, your body doesn't make enough of the things that carry the oxygen in your blood. So she had to get a blood transfusion yesterday. So it's a lot. It's a rough time. So we're gonna hold off on that, and wrap up here. Yeah, schoolhouse. Or no, it's the Bay Parlor. That's it. But yeah, it's like a full-time job now. I'm having to get up every day at like 7, drive her to the hospital. Yesterday we were there till 3. Today we were there till like 1. Full days of work, and basically I had to quit my job. So it's a weird time for me. It's like I've never had a time kind of like this where I'm just taking care of someone. Not like that. These are such creepy enemies. Like, if you look at the statue, gotcha. It's like a big creepy lady holding a baby. And then it opens up and there's like I don't know what inside. Some type of monster. Alright, there's where are they? There's some crabs in this area too. I've been playing some Dark Souls 3 too. I probably shouldn't have, but I downloaded it. It's like $60. I can't believe it's that high in the store. But I was just kind of really down the other night, and couldn't find my headset. This is like, I don't know, a week or so ago maybe. And so I couldn't stream Elden Ring. So I didn't have my mic yet. And then I was like, well, fuck it. Because I've been wanting to go pick it up at GameStop, because they have it for like $25 or something. There used to be a crab over here, like one of those crystal crabs. And I know everyone thinks I'm lying, but like this was before the first patch. Like with Rennala, I was talking about the pre-released patch. Like, I got the game like a day early. They had a midnight release thing in my hometown, and they actually let us get it the night before at midnight. And we're just kind of like, keep it quiet or whatever. And I played all the way through. I think I got through like Stormville the first day or so. But anyways, I think it was like the first 5 days of the game before they patched for Dawn. And I had just beat him like right when they patched it. There's a lot of people complaining about it. But it's hopefully there is a video actually of a guy online I saw, and it said something about I forget what it was, but he was testing something against Oh shit. Oh, good save. Oh yeah, it was he tested other bosses against patch Radon. Check it out, it's on YouTube. If you just search pre-patch Radon, it'll be like the first thing that comes up. And he takes like Placidusax, which is like, you know, the big dragon, and then Melania, and you know, like all the really tough bosses. And Radon beats like almost every one of them. It's crazy. I think let's see, what's the one that beats him? There's like one or two that beat him. I can't remember. But Radon gets a lot of them with the star coming back in, you know, like when he crashes back. So I guess that's not fair, but yeah, it was really cool. Radon didn't do near as much damage as most of them, but his health pool before they nerfed him was like, it was just so insane. You would wail on him forever before he'd actually drop. I should have waited to use that, actually. Actually, let's go ahead and take out Rennala. I was thinking I should have waited to use it because I need to go back on the rooftops for one more thing. Jump over here. Go on here and get this nothing burger. Actually, it's pretty good. I don't know why I was thinking that. That was a good dodge. I was thinking that was bait for some reason. Alright. Now this goes to Muriel, which is the turtle guy that will let us learn incantations and spells. I think it's on the other side of the thing I'm looking for. There's like a spot you can drop down. Yeah. Or no, yeah, it's out here. Alright, here's Mumgrum. This is where we get the really cool shield I like. He's basically got our armor set. Oh shit, he's coming. He can't handle this though. His shield blocks it pretty well, but he's actually kind of tough if he can get his shit off on you. He's a spell sword, which is a really fun build if you're looking for one to do. You can cast like those little swords that come out. Shit. I like his sword he has too. It's underrated, I think. Everyone hates on it because it doesn't have like crazy good scaling, like as far as the letter grading, but it hits really hard despite what the scaling says. So, highly recommend his sword if you're looking for a good magic weapon. You can get it over right here. There's a convoy you can take out with the trolls. That's gonna be our shield probably too. I really like the way that shield looks. Oh yeah, we need the int. Such a cool looking shield. I like this armor set. I just hate the little pointy thing on top. It makes it look so goofy. I wish there was a way to like edit that out, because if you took that off, this would be like the most gnarly looking armor set. Obviously I got the gloves and greaves switched out, but trying to remember if you don't. I wonder further. I thought there was one side that you could jump out. I think it's the other side over here. I'm gonna run past these guys. Go open this door. Might as well save. Can't get that sword to drop still. Damn. Who shot that? That swift pebble, like, why can they shoot it so much farther than we can? It's funny. This is probably a good armor set to use in this area too, because it's good against magic. I don't know about these. Not great. That's an improvement. Just go for the whole look. I guess it's not that bad, but hold off on the shield. Hope there's some cool looking armor sets in Shadow of the Earth Tree though. Excited to check that out tomorrow. Feels like the wait's been like just the most torturous wait for any game I can think of. I remember I waited for Elden Ring, it seems like, for a long time, because I got into Souls like right at Sekiro. It released at the very beginning of 2019, and as soon as I finished it, like, I was on a kick, and then I went straight to Bloodborne, then straight to Dark Souls 3, then straight to Dark Souls 2, then straight to Dark Souls 1, and just played them all. And then I finally, I guess it would have been right after that, I bought a PS5 and played the Demon Souls remake, which is pretty good. If you have a PlayStation 5, I recommend it. It's on the PlayStation Store if you have like the PlayStation Live membership, or I thought we'd take you out. Membership or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called, but I think it's like PlayStation Live or PlayStation Now or something. So we can jump over here. I was thinking there was another spot. But this is how you stop the ball from rolling. You can also open the door. Man, but like I said, Dark Souls 3, I've been playing it, and it feels so weird not being able to crouch, like I keep trying to do it over and over. It feels so natural. Like, definitely feel like I'm missing something. Alright, we need to take y'all out without having to heal too much, because I don't want to go all the way back to the checkpoint, the grace. Oh shit, I didn't see that swing coming. Fuck. There you go. Alright, that's good. We can still take on Rennala. We got enough left. Golden Scarabs. This is it. This is what I was thinking of. I knew there was a ledge like that we could jump over. Do we have any spell books to turn in? It would be kind of fun to play the Spellblade too. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Still am all the way to Rennala and I haven't even decided what kind of build I want to do yet. Alright, boyos, let's do it. Alright, here goes Nerton. It's a pretty easy fight, anyways, obviously. Never played the game. I'm surprised how many people still haven't played Elden Ring. There were some people in my comments last few videos or video or two ago. Somebody like asked a question and I was like, oh, you know. And he's like, no, I don't. I haven't actually played it. It's like, huh? Why not? I'll let this play because it's so weird. She looks up so creepy. So, looks kind of like Last Generation too, graphically. Just her face.
Hush, little Culver.
I feel like they do acid before they come up with this game. These games.
Sweeting, fresh and pure.
A sweeting. Alright. Super easy fight, actually. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't do much. She's easy in her first phase. Really kind of easy in both. She gotta run around and slap the ones that have the yellow thing around their head, like her. Three times. Oh, that was it. Shit. I'm trying to get her in two. Oh shit. Shit. I'm not gonna die to Rennala. That would be so bad. Damn, he is such a good summon, man. Freaking Oleg. He really should be like a late game summon, because... There you are. I don't know what happened to my audio. Testing, testing. Alright. Shit. That was wild. Sorry about that. I bumped my mic with my elbow and then the cord came out of it. There's like a retention thing I need to set up on it. Oh shit, I thought we had her. One more. Let's go ahead and buff first. Bye bye. This is one goofy looking woman.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. Upon my name is Rani the Witch. Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
I don't get this part because she says it's Ronnie.
Last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
And obviously that's Ronnie. Let's run a circle motion. She can't handle the heat. You just gotta press on her. She's already calling the dragon out early this time. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, damn. I've never seen her hit me with that before. Good job. I just said good job instead of good job. I'm so fucking stupid, man. Damn, she's really working me over with these summons. I had you, bitch. I don't know why, but jump attacks work on her really well. I think because like her AI, it keeps her from backing up as much, or she floats away. And jump attacks obviously help stagger too. So I was trying to say job and dodge at the same time, and I said dob. Alright, now we can reclass. How many do we have? It doesn't say, I'd have to check.
Be not alarmed.
Alright. See. How long have we been on? 45. It's probably a good break moment. I gotta do a couple things and I'll be back on. So, it'll give me a chance to think about my build and what I want to do. There's a few things I've been thinking about. I'm either gonna go bleed, like jump in full bleed with this and start leveling arcane. My other idea was a dragon guy slash bubble guy. So I don't know, I may do that. And then third option, Spellblade. So I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. And yeah, DLC pops tomorrow on trailers, so we'll see what it looks like. And I'm gonna hop off, but I'll be back on in a little bit. So anyone stops by, thanks for watching. Keep me and my family in your prayers. It's a rough time, but everyone's been super cool that I've talked to. And yeah, so thanks again for stopping by. Sweaty Zeus. Have a good evening. Enjoy your time with your family while you got it, and have a good one. Thanks, guys. Later.